A worn-out old backpack.
Definitely a girl's.
Sitting on Christy Pennington's counter. It's not hers or her daughter's. In fact, she has no idea who the bag belongs to.
I don't want to keep this stuff.
She just knows the items she found in it have her feeling uneasy.
It's just scary to me.
It all started June 29th, right there in that parking spot on Front Street. That's where Pennington's husband parked his 2005 red Chevy Silverado truck.
My husband went outside to go to work and was gone.
About an hour later, police pulled up. They asked questions, combed for evidence, put together a report.
We thought it was gone, so.
But weeks later, officers spotted the truck on Mount Moriah Road. They say the driver had threatened someone's life. When they tried to pull him over, he led them on a chase into Mississippi, ditching Pennington's truck before he was put into handcuffs.
When they called and told us, we were like, wow, that's something.
August 11th, Pennington was able to get her truck from the impound lot. She showed us these pictures of what it looked like. Ram had been slapped on the back of it, the bed full of tires and dirty tools. None of it belonged to her. Inside was even worse, piles and piles of stuff. Pennington said right away her husband started sifting through it.
He found several bags. One of them was just like a bunch of junk, glasses, stuff like that. And then another bag was full of panties. And so we chunked that, not thinking anything, and then he had grabbed this bag.
As in that old backpack. It contained 2 laptops, old credit cards, IDs belonging to a man and 2 women.
I Googled these 2 girls' names and I can't find anything on either one of them.
Then she found a Social Security card.
I looked up his name, and that's when I discovered that he was one of the 9 that was arrested in January for human trafficking.
You heard right. The name on the Social Security card, DeBose Edwards. The same name as this guy's, arrested in January during a human trafficking sting. Investigators say he had meth and crack on him when he agreed to have sex with 2 undercover agents posing as 16-year-old prostitutes at a hotel in Harbortown. Pennington thought police would want to know about the items she found.
That's when I called the policeman that did the report and everything. He was like, our investigation's done. We don't need anything you can do with what you want.
She also called the district attorney's office, but says the woman who answered the phone wasn't interested either.
I was like, okay. It's weird to me, but okay. And then I talked to y'all.
You think someone would want this stuff?
You would think.
Or just take a look at it?
Yeah, just to take a look at it. And it's probably nothing, but I don't want that to be my daughter and somebody didn't do something in case there was something.
We reached out to the MPD, the DA's office, and the TBI. MPD told us they'd take care of it. Officers asked Pennington to bring the items to the North Main precinct. We were there as she gladly carried the backpack right into the station.
I went inside with Pennington and was there when she handed over the backpack to an officer. He went through it and found a tiny needle inside. He assured her that he would hand it over to sex crime investigators who would then take a look at it to see if any of it is possible evidence.
Pennington says she'll continue to go through the mess and wishes she hadn't thrown things away before realizing not everything in the truck is trash. MPD says their officers went through everything in the truck and took inventory. They say they found meth and tagged saws and tools believed to be stolen. They told us they won't remove items from a vehicle in case they belong to the owner. They asked that people call the detective back if they find anything suspicious. But that's what Pennington tried to do. We don't know why officers didn't want these items at first. She now feels better. Police are taking a second look.
And let them do with it what they want. I don't want to be responsible for any of it.
Jessica Gertler, WREG, News Channel 3.
Oh, yeah, we get it. And Jessica has started reaching out to the people on the IDs and their family members. We'll let you know if we find out any new information.